Hello, friends, and welcome to the Pen Addict live on Twitch. Unless you're watching it on YouTube, then it was like a while ago. How are we? How we doing? We good? We good? Afternoon stream. This Wednesday, trying a new schedule. Morning's been good. Been very busy getting all the things done I need to do. Are you getting your things done you need to do? Probably not because you're here. I'm also here now, which means I'm no longer getting the things done I need to do. I actually almost forgot to start the stream because I was writing. Right, Toby? Toby has joined us. Hello. Please continue. Packing for Baltimore. Nice. What's today? Wednesday? Nice. Love your faces. Love everybody's faces. So yeah, we just been chilling, working today. Been good. Got my Jersey Devil review out this morning. Me and all the other pinfluencers who posted it out yesterday. Y'all saw me playing around. Packing for Japan. Sick. I wish I was packing for Japan. We haven't booked flights yet. The stinking international issues have jacked up the flight prices. So we're going to try to wait around a little bit and see. So there's that. So Jersey Devil review up. So we had time doing that today. Ooh, that's a blurry picture. Rip. So go check that out. We might chat. Give away this bottle today. I like to give away the things companies send me, so we'll probably do that. Forgot 2 p.m. was 1 p.m. here. God, I hate when that happens. Like time travel. It's crazy. It's crazy. You got lucky on your plane tickets at least? Yeah. Yeah, so ours we haven't bought yet, and then they went, so it's fine. So I do remember the Vapors, but I'm more of a Bismarcky Vapors type of guy than the Vapors, the band, but yes. So yeah, we're going to go through this today, which will be good. Little Ghosty Games, welcome. Sunday is time change. I'm looking forward to that. It's beautiful today outside. We're having some beautiful weather right now. It's probably a trap. Like I'm very, very much believing it's a trap, this weather, but we'll take it while we get it. Thankfully bought your Portugal tickets last week. Yeah, we were almost there. Like, are you ready to do it? It's like, well, the thing says it's going to go down probably again. So we didn't do it. Guess what, Chad? It did not go down. We need to kill DST. I'd be game. I don't know what that would be like. Bought them in the January sales. Yeah, we should have done that. Paul Pal Gal, what's up? We're trying to raid, but not sure what happened. Who was trying to raid? Oh, and I missed Fiendor. 34 months of subbing. I saw Corolla was nice. From Corolla, thank you for the raid. Hey, I don't know how to push the buttons. I don't know how to push the buttons either, but I'm glad y'all are here. Yes, that's exactly what I was saying. So we haven't bought tickets yet. We were holding. Oh, look. Things out of our control. So, we'll see. Interesting mix of pins you put out yesterday. My budget was kind of glad there was nothing I had to have. Yes, marked safe. Mark Sink. Have I seen Pelican Ink of the Year? Just one kind of like flashy looking image. Can we find that? I'll also put up a pin sale. I launched a pin sale. My personal collections members got notified first. A bunch of stuff went off. So we'll pull this up. This is actually going to relate to what we're going to talk to today, which is why it's a good day today. So yeah, there's still some left. I will eventually lower these prices like after about a week. Like I haven't announced that this page is live except the Pen Addict members. So there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 pins out of 16 left. So I sold about half of them. So some good stuff on there. And then I'll just lower prices until they sell. Like once I commit to selling something, if it doesn't sell, I don't go, I should just keep it. We just keep going. Maybe do some giveaways. If I really can't sell it or something like that, I'm not too worried about it. It's all good stuff. So y'all can go check that. What's up, Addy? So yeah, can we find the Pelican ink of the year? I bet that's on Instagram. Where have y'all seen it? I just saw Rewizzles like on Mastodon or something. Instagram. Oh, there we go. See, y'all are faster than me. Sure. I don't know what that means. I don't know what I just clicked. All right. Sorry. Oh, does this have music? Oh, man. Sorry. Okay, let's do redo. There it is. Tried to raid your stream, but Twitch froze. Rip. Gourmet Pens, 10 months of subbing. Is this Gourmet Pen's favorite ink of all time? It's just called Shimmer. There's no ink in this. It's just glitter. You just pour it out on the page. It's just like glitter. Whether you like it or not, this ink is gonna crush. Skogsy, 51 months of subbing, let's go. This reminds me of Ray Jaguar, Monarcho Ray Jaguar, which is like 100% shimmer. Yeah, it doesn't look great for my pens. What's up, Slumber in Studio? Doesn't look awesome for my pens. I guess we need to talk about this on the podcast tomorrow. But like, yeah. This ink will absolutely crush. Like, I have zero interest in it. This ink will absolutely crush. They will sell every bottle of this. For sure. Heart. Save. Have you seen KWZ Jurassic Treasure? I have not. KWZ Jurassic Treasure. Yeah, that's pretty hefty. Pretty solid. What do we got here? Papa Locken! 27 months of subbing. Sorry I screamed so loud. Tracy Vandermeer. Tracy got some good mojo this weekend. I don't know if you noticed. Y'all probably didn't put two and two together. But Tracy got some good mojo. She gave away those A5 fabric notebook covers. And then won the Lamy All-Star giveaway on the blog. How hilarious is that? Totally rigged, by the way. By the way, Jurassic Treasure never clogs. Let's see. I think I did. This is my closest relevance. And this is actually kind of sick. So that's Ray Jaguar. I just laughed. Off to get your 3-year-old grandson, head to library story time. Well, have fun, Tracy. That sounds amazing. I even did jiggly videos for this. That's crazy. Look at me. Oh, and then I wrote Jaguar, which is a record company, over and over again. Oh, I didn't put dots on those lines. Ooh, man, error code. I'll have to find that one. We'll have to go put some dots on this one. What's up, Eric? Glad you're here. Yeah, but that's Ray Jaguar. There's a swatch of the Pelican ink on their Insta. All right, I'll go back. But yeah, this is what it reminds me of. So yeah. Let's see here. See if we can find a swatch. Is it on a different Instagram? Where is it at? You got a link? Jaguar, good label? Exactly. So I just wrote it over and over again for that. For that review. I enjoyed that. I like making myself laugh when I do it. You won a bottle of Ray Jaguar for me? Nice. Honestly, that looks better than all of those graphics they just built. I heard that too, Toby. What is it? Yeah. Please hold. Can y'all hear this guy's music? Just working. Usually a delivery person's not jamming that hard. Let me go see what this is real quick. I don't think it's anything stationary related, but let me go get it because Toby will not leave me alone until Toby will not let us not get the packages. So let me go grab this. 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Sorry. Enjoy the ink. All right, Toby can relax now. Yeah, I wish everyone would jam that hard. That's why it was such a surprise to me. What's up, Sandy? How are you? Who got their Hippo Noto books and ink? Mine arrived. Um, I'm still laughing that we have Hippo Noto banned in the chat. That is never not going to be funny to me. Like three other people, John, like, or at least two other people. Yeah, Tess, someone else got one. That is never not going to crack me up. All right, Pelican Passion, Needle Girl. 6 years, 7 years, crazy, man. That is unbelievable stuff to me. Just unbelievable. Was there any more communication, like emails or Kickstarter? Probably not, but they would just instigate a bunch of other nasty messages at them. So probably just better to ship and be quiet, I guess. Too funny. All right, so yeah, Ray Jaguar German edition. So there you go. It would be a lot more expensive. All right, cool. Cool. Brad, for the podcast tomorrow, search Kaweco Sport Shadow Green. How about I do it now? Kaweco Sport Shadow Green. Or you can send me a link. We have a bunch of new products to talk about tomorrow. Kaweco Sport Shadow Green. Lunar Sport Shadow Green. Oh, okay. So sick. So they're doing an iridescent green. That is so good. Man, the last thing I need is three new. Oh yeah, did they reconfirm addresses? Yeah, that's crazy. Ship and be quiet should be the path they make everyone take on Kickstarter. Also true. You got one this year, they do probably need to confirm your address. Okay, sick. That's great. This looks exactly like the Curated I bought. How does that compare to their olive? I don't have either, so I'm not unsure. That looks great. Super cool. Thought I told this not to get that out of here. I have a legal removal request. Sorry, I'm making myself laugh today. I was told I had to find my order number. Dang. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. I do like that. So, good. I'm glad they're doing... I'll always buy the iridescents. I'll always buy the iridescent ones. Like, I don't need another Perkio. Actually, I take that back. I need another Perkio. That'll give me 2. I don't need another sport, and I might end up with like 3 this year because the pink one looks sick. I need to. So in the next batch of pins I sell, I'm gonna sell a lot of like lower price stuff, like some Kavekos that I don't need 10 Kaveco sports. Blue iridescent, is it light or dark? What's up, Exaban? Did you see Independence Mike's collab with Benu? I did not. Do you have a link to that? A Hipponoto Franklin Krestoff. I didn't know they did one. What's the difference between the new pink and the blush? Pattaya? What are you talking about? Yeah, the pink Skyline Sport looks great. Lighter, kind of like the pearl, only blue leaning. Yeah, so someone did a post comparing the 2 pinks. I have no clue where I saw that. What's Mike's collab? That's a link. What are you doing? Oh, sick. That looks good. Is it for sale yet? That looks super good. That's a different kind of color than they've done before. Oh, I don't think he's shown it outside of stream in Discord. Gotcha. I have 0 recollection of this. It's certainly good looking. Oh, it's a full size, 65. So it's like a full size. It's certainly good looking. He posted in Slack. Nice. What a great color. That's really cool. Is the base black? It's hard to totally tell. It could be like a dark purple or something else. But I like the white. I like the clouds. It looks electric almost. Yeah, it's basically a 66. I didn't know what a 65 was. Black. Nice. That looks great. Cat themed. I figured this was cat themed. It looks great. Super good. It says cat Mr. Nose. I can see that. Looks super good. I like that one. I like that one. So what's the third Kaveco? The glow in the dark. I want the iridescent Perkio. I want the iridescent Sport. And then maybe the pink Sport. 65 has a number 5 nib. That doesn't make any sense. That's such a big pen. Yeah. What's up, Newland? Mike might be getting me my glow in the dark, but we'll see. I have enough Kaveco Sports. I would love the glow in the dark one, though. It ends in 5, though. What are you saying? I think the description is bogus. Oh. Yeah. You wouldn't make a pin that large with a number 5 nib, would you? As he nervously looks around his desk. Yeah, I don't know. All right, should we look at some pins? Because I'm not sure how long I'm going to be able to go today. We'll see. Late stream today? Yeah, we changed the schedule this week. This might be the permanent schedule going forward. At least this week, and 5 nibs when the number ends in 5. Oh, really? Well, of course you have, whatever, like unobtainium nib in yours. Of course, why not? Why wouldn't you? Tin Man, J-Man streaking. Podcast changing back to Wednesday? No. My double live Thursday schedule is not working. My separate live event schedule doesn't work for me Thursday, the split times. So I'm going to podcast I'm going to podcast, then stream on Thursdays, at least for this week and next week, and see how it goes with my schedule. I'm having Thursday scheduling issues with other work I need to get done, like shipping. The FC numbering includes the nib size. I had no earthly idea. Why would that pen come with a 5 nib? That's mostly what I'm hung up on. That is a huge pen. Like even the Pocket 66s come with a 6 nib. I mean, because it has a 6 in it, chat. I didn't know that. I literally didn't know that till y'all just told me that today. More shipping streams? We might, but this is my last chance to spring the B-Whips attendance surprise. Keep waiting. Keep holding that thought. I'm going out of town next weekend. That's not why the schedule's changing. The schedule is temporarily changing to see if I like this schedule better, because I want to continue to do 3 streams. And out of those 3 streams, I want one of them to be in the afternoon. And it's trying to find the right workflow for me on Thursday, which I'm getting jammed on the way my schedule is currently set up. So this is the switch to see. You originally had this schedule, except not at 2 o'clock. I would stream right after the podcast at 10 and then stream at like 11:30. 66 and 65 started as tester pins. Yep. That's funny, Mafia Geek. Can I still lead with coffee after 2 p.m.? Abso-freaking-lutely. Absolument. All right, let's look at some pens. Because I'm waiting on a phone call. I have a message now. Let me check. There is a 25% chance this stream might end early. So let's get going. All right. You're getting ready to have more coffee? I should probably have coffee. Too many questions. So if Wednesday is late, then Thursdays would be earlier before podcast. No. Podcast is at 9 and I would record right after, which is what I said earlier. So we'd go podcast at 9, and then whenever we'd finish, say 10, around there, between 10 and 10:30, I would go live on stream. So back to like a 10 a.m. Thursday issue, but not precisely at 10 because it depends on the podcast end time. But basically, I would do what I used to do on Wednesdays after the podcast when the podcast was Wednesday. I know this doesn't make sense, but it's working for me. Depends. Escape my work meeting. First fountain pen and rice today. Nice. What did you end up getting? You told us, but I can't remember if it's like a Lamy or Kaweco. All right. So, Pen Addict 100 update. We sold some pens. Brad, you see Helen's post about our new ink coming? Murky Pond Water. Oh my God. I love that name. I did not. And it's in your stream. I'll have to go look at it. I always assume we recorded the podcast right before streaming anyway. Yeah, so now, last week, for example, podcast at 9, stream at 2. And I'm not getting the things done in between that I need to. Kakuno. Okay, that's what I thought. You'll like it. It's a good pen. All right, so I sold some pens to make some room in the Pen Addict 100, and there is room. I think for the first time in a long time, there's actually room in here. I did readjust a little bit, but not all the way. So let's go through it, see what we have here. There will be more. I promised a sale round 2 in May. I don't know if it'll be as many, but I definitely have a few more. It'll be more things. Like if I have like Kaweco Sports, Lamy Safaris, more things that are probably like in the closet of doom that are in here, but still probably some from in here. So I'm just kind of refining things. Kakuno is a wonderful pen. So we'll just kind of browse through these real quick and see where we're at. So each drawer has 20. There's 5 drawers, hence 100 pens. The general concept for those who are new here is this sounds crazy to limit myself to 100 pens over $100, but I had to do something to just rein it in. Where will this sale be? Well, I announced them to Pen Addict members first, and it lives on. So this current one went live yesterday. It's on this page. So there's still some left from yesterday. No, you're good. We have squirrel emotes for that, because I'm a squirrel too. So yeah. That's where the current ones are. The red one looks broken. It is, because it's not lined up correctly. And it's orange. So now it's fixed. It's a feature. It is a crazy art process that they have to go through to do this, building up the layers around these fake cracks. It's just sick. So it'll be hard to focus today with all this in the background. So fracks, I like that. I like that. So yeah, my Nikayas, then my sailors. Sold a couple of sailors that I haven't been using. Probably keep all these. I don't know what I'm going to do next, so we'll see. TBD. I should take this out of here. It'll close. Even asked about the sale yesterday morning, then forgot to go look. Rip. That's okay. Probably save some money. My little Mekon. I have, so this one, I need to put a space in here for this one. This one's currently inked. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 pens inked up that should go in here. So this one will go here, but it's inked up. So these are all uninked. Sailors, Platinums, Aboya, Canalea. So, yeah, Matcha's trying to get me to give one of these away. That's not going to happen. You priced that M90 very low. It's okay with me. It's more than I paid for it, so that's what I do. Some are probably priced too low. Some are probably too high. Good tip, relining cap. If you unscrew it but don't pull it away from the threads and keep unscrewing until you hear it click, that will be the next thread start, saves guessing. Yeah, it's funny you think I'm going to remember that by the time I go to cap it back. We're not putting the cap right back on. This little orange cutie has even something under the hood. What's up, Gavin?
What's mom do?
Hold on, chat. So this one has a little extra. This one's got a little, it's a mini pen with a mini stack here on the front end. So you can see those little wings there, little stack nib. Pretty cool. This would be, I don't know if I can ever do like a top 5 pens. That's probably one of them. How many in here would be in the top 5? Maybe 2? Yeah, mighty little fella for sure. So very lucky to get that. So here is one of the Fujiyama blues. You did do a top 5 pins? Probably. It always changes though. This was the, have you ever thought to arrange the pen drawers in order top to bottom? I mean, it is like top to, I don't know what you mean. Top to bottom by what? By favorite? So this is the one where I wish they did the 3776 Bungu box. This is the Bungu box, Fujiyama blue. Then I would have to have bought it because I have this one, and then I'll show you another one here in just a second, the 823, and then to have the Fujiyama blue 3776. That would be quite the trifecta. Oh man, why doesn't Platinum do a metal section? Questions. You mean by favorite? Top drawer? Oh, because when I go to find them, I kind of want to know where they are. So like all the sailor, so I've kind of sorted it by brands or by makers or stuff like that. So it's easier for me to find. And after like the 5th pin, it all runs together. Right? M90. No, it's not M90. It'd be Murex. Definitely not the M90. I just sold my M90 if that tells you anything. Namiki PO 823. Murex. Maybe this little guy right here. Actually, it's probably these two out of this box. You could show me the Bungu box. I've seen it online. I don't need it. I'm pretty content without it. But this is the other one. Oh, that was dumb. Yeah, there's really no point in ranking any of this stuff after about like 5 or 10 pins. So if the my Pilot custom stripe, I never use it. So I'm okay departing with things. So if the 3776 came like this, I would already bought it. The Toyota Craft does have different color felts because I ordered it online from Japan and I got to pick each drawer's felt. So yeah, these are the 2 different Fujiyama blues. Give me that Pilot 3776. So these, this is the Pilot round with 1 addition. And then this one will actually go in here as well. We should actually scooch all these like this. So this one will have a home in here. So that one will go there. So, yeah, so this is probably like my number 1 pen. The Namiki. It's such a good size. Regardless of the artwork, the size is just so good for me. .845 is about as big as I'll go. It's a much larger pen. Would you recommend Namiki over Nakaya for a Grail pen? They're pretty different in what they deliver, experience-wise. There's something about like the Nakayas that get me. Since they're an ebonite base, they have such a different feel. Like, I'll tell you, this is my favorite pen. This pen writes better than it. Right? It just feels... Nakayas have a feel that's a different experience, and for me it works really well. I also have a nib grind on this, but this is also probably like my number 2 pen, right? So I just love the artwork, and this one has a brass barrel. It just feels good. And this has a stock nib. If I was writing you a letter, I would write it with this pen. If that makes sense. If these are the only 2 pens I own and I was going to write John a letter, I'm picking this one 10 out of 10 times. But I love this pen. Just, I don't know, the way it is, the artwork, stuff like that. So it's 2 very different pens. And most of my Nakayas are blank, right? You can get some pattern Nakayas that look pretty amazing. Yeah, that'll never happen, right, Tess? But, whoa, streaking in the chat. Probably answered this before, but if you had to part with one of the orange VPs, which one it would be? I have never had to answer that question. Probably the original. I just think this one's prettier. I just think the Energia is prettier. That's just a cool pen. So probably the standard. But this is why I don't need any more Nakayas. I have 2 Nakayas and a Decimo. Boom. Yeah, I think so. Even though this one's probably worth more, right? I don't even know. Like, that really doesn't play into the question. Sheila P, 18 months of subbing. Let's go. Let's go. And then my Decimo. I'm glad I waited on this Decimo. This was good. Why is the matte black vanishing point pushed in but no nib out? Oh yeah, I don't have nibs in any of them. Because I move around the nibs. I literally have none. Or they have nib units in and they don't have like the cartridge or anything. They probably have nib units in, but there's nothing in it. Yeah. So I take that back. They're just not filled. So there's no Maybe it's gonna come out. I like both Pilot and Platinum at their lower end models. Probably a little lean more to Platinum, but I love my E95s. Can you do you have a nib preference between the two? Because I think they're like pretty different feeling nibs, and I prefer like the Platinum feedback. That's another reason why I think that's just like a better writing pen. You can get some crazy ones of both. So yeah, so I barely even call this a vanishing point, but this is just the black. This is the black faceted plastic barrel model, which is good. Anyone know a good clicky pen that takes a Signo DX refill? No, it does not exist. You would have to buy the Big Eye Design clutch that takes all the things, because the refill is a non-compatible design, and if you build around it, it would be like this long. Posting nib, the Bungu Box 91. These, I'm gonna take this back out because that's inked. Murex Silverns, my Falcon with a Brooks barrel, my Opus Cineris nib. I put this one here. I could put this one anywhere. I do this. I have a weird thing. I put this one here because this is a Pilot fitting on the nib, and all these are Pilots. But then I have a Kiyusato right here too, so I feel okay with that. What do you like nib-wise in the vanishing points? Fine. Pretty much only fines. I have one Cursive Italic grind that I got, which is fine, which is okay. Not, you know what I mean. Yeah, stock fine vanishing point nibs. I think I have an EF, which I don't like as much. And then I think the one in here is a stub grind. Let's see. Can we prove myself wrong here? Sick, medium. Oh, that one's on purpose. Okay. I did just contradict myself, but for good reason. I forgot. This is a medium because it has a Kodachi grind on it. So that was on purpose. Stock fine vanishing point nib is my favorite. Extra fine. I don't like that one as much. That one came with one of these pens. I don't know if it was this one or the orange one. I mix all these up. Kodachi grind is like a Naginata Togi. It's like a spear tip. I'll show you here in 1 second. Here's a fine. So this is the one I kind of move around if I would just want a stock nib. So do you know what an Architect nib is, Little Ghosty Games? It's basically, I can draw it. I'll draw it for you. Do you have a Platinum Azumo? I have not, but I've always liked them. And then I have a Cursive Italic grind on this one. This is also medium, but it has a grind on it. You have an Architect. So take that. So that Architect that you have is essentially a singular flat blade that looks like this. The Kodachi has like, it's kind of swoops from the point back and up. Like if you look at the tip of a spear, how it's kind of got this gradual rounding to it. So the same like angle, same angle as an Architect, but not as rigid. All right, we looked at all these two, and then I don't know. This is another one. This is one from CY. He put this is probably one of my favorite grinds. It's just a needlepoint grind. Thank you, Derek. So yeah, this is just has, I need to ink this one up because it just has just an awesome grind on it. So these two, so we have one free space in the first two drawers. Yeah, it's a little bit softer, more line variation as an Architect, but still with the broader horizontal lines and thin vertical lines. Then we start getting into a mix match of, let's make an adjustment real quick. Give me these three. This is what I was working on before. So let's see here. So these are all brand pens. Estabrooks. And then these are like all maker pens here. So do this. Do I have any that go in here? Yeah, so I have one that goes in here. Well, some will go in somewhere. Kikuyo Century thin paper notebooks and pads. Oh, we've been talking about that. That's good. My Edisons, all the small Edisons, the Newark, a couple of Beaumonts, the G10 Pearls, and then a custom eyedropper only Menlo from a Tibaldi rod. Need to clean this clip. Arrival of my pen keeps getting later. Boo. I like this one. It's a cool material. Then we have my Iron Feather Dragonfly. And then my, what do they call this one? I always get the name wrong. Not because it's not stacked. Is it Stratified? Their official name. Maverick pens. And then my Enigma stationery pen that I like so much. What's the largest percent of your PA 100 that's single variant? Pilot. I don't even have to go back and count. It's probably like 15. Yeah, 14 or 15. Aurora, this is the one, this is the Optima with the flex nib. This was a gift to me, but it goes in here because it's just an expensive pen and I'm keeping it, so I like this nib. I mean, it's called the Flex, but not really. This pen, this I think out of all the pens in all these boxes, this is the only one I need to review, and I forgot about it. I need to ink this up and review it. This is my brown pen. No, I sold the Shoptima. The Shoptima was in the sale. Hot, fresh deals on the Shoptima. Yeah, this was my brown pen challenge pen, and that worked out well. Do you still enjoy your Elwood Pocket Master? I do. Was it in that last box, or is it in this next box? I haven't inked it up recently, though, but yeah, I think it's awesome. My Glowy Esterbrook, my Coffee Esterbrook, my Shiny Esterbrook, and my Swirly Esterbrook. I guess this is the only one that's the chunky version. I guess I like the slim versions. That's a chunky one. And then the Prisma, the Leonardo. I think that's what it's called, right? The Prisma. The Blizzard, Visconti, the Scribo custom that I got to make. All right, see you, little ghosty. And then the Montegrappa that I had, which I love. There's this entire tray is pretty much due and inking up. I think this is probably the last one I've had inked up. Maybe one of these. Definitely none of these. So yeah, this tray has not seen a lot of action. Good stuff. This seems like you like them, but I pick other things. Sure. I mean, I can't ink up 100 pens at a time, so I'm always making choices, which is why I end up selling some things, right? That's a good way to figure out how to sell things. Franklin Christoph, I have another one here, so that goes somewhere. So we still only have one empty slot so far, but the last tray has some open slots. So my Hooligan, I want to ink that up again. That's just a fun pen. My Studio Agacon, my Tamanori Studio, a couple of Edisons, classic Edisons, Kasama, Shown Design, Skogsy, the River City Penco, Operex. I love this pen. I've been wanting to ink this one up again. Sanford Pen Studio. So these are all kind of like maker pens for the most part. The Brooks Arushi Lamy Safari, Brooks Bestseller, the Pisces Zodiac, the BB. Is that called the BB? From Abigail Markov, and then the Pocket Master. Pocket Master needs a little shine. I should take my silver cloth and polish this bad boy up. It's so good. I didn't think I'd get ever get an ebonite this color, or that it was available. It's so good. Love it. Need to polish it. Quick question about the nuclear green pen. Is it a 20 or an O2? What did I put on there? It's an O2 with the cap posting it. So I put 20. Yeah, it's an O2. It's this shape. Sorry, I'll go fix that. It's this shape where you can post it on the back. Yeah, all this stuff makes me happy. Yeah, it's not a 20. It's a O2. I'll go fix that real quick. Yeah. So yeah, just need to polish it up. It's crazy. It's just a crazy pen, honestly. All right, so we've kind of reorganized those drawers. Lots of fun maker pens, and then last drawer is where we know I'm not crazy. Look at all that empty space, chat. Look at all that empty space. I just have all these pins kind of together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I know I could have done that the other way. So 11. So I have, let's call it 10. Let's say we're at the Pen Addict 90 right now. Say we're at the Pen Addict 90. We have sprinkles, yes. So this was given to me, but I think it's a cool pen, so it stays. I enjoy using this one. It's just fun. I really like it. Hello. What's up, Starbucks? My Kaweco, so the piston, aluminum piston, steel sport, which is probably my number one Kaweco outside of the painted one that I have. I love this pen. If you get a deal and the pen is under 100 but it's worth much more, do you still count it in the 100? Yeah, it's like kind of like loose. Loose. Like this was given to me, right? But it's an important enough, it's a pen that I rate highly enough and enjoy enough that it should be kept in here. I think that's fair. Like if I could take out the pens that I didn't pay for myself, which there are a few. There's a few in here for sure. There's probably like one in each drawer that I didn't pay for. Plongeur, Matthew Martin, Lamy. I kind of like these together because they're all metal. Painted pen came from Rose. What's Rose's Instagram handle? It's like Rose0319, and she does some pen shows. She's done DC in the past. She was at she's from Turkey, so I got this at Yoseka Stationery Fest. Can anyone recall her name? I could find it. Rose, did she change it? Oh, Rose Studio on Etsy, yeah. So the Instagram handle isn't Rose Studio, but see if that works. Yeah, we'll talk about the lanyard one. That's an all-timer for me. All right, see you, John. So this is a Y Studio brassing fountain pen, just a classic favorite of mine. Rose Studio 2019. Okay. Classic favorite of mine. It actually comes with a tube that you can run the lanyard through and then have like a pen case for it as well. But I like it like this in this format. It's a brass pen and, you know, it gets like dings and dents and scratches. This is made to wear off. Like if you used it all the time, like it would wear a little bit more. It's crazy. What's the most odd fountain pen in your collection that no one else should own, but you love it and will never get rid of it? It might be in my hand right now. Otherwise, it's probably the Elwood. Like Elwood, Murex, Y Studio brassing. I don't know what else. It is dense and narrow, yeah. How comfortable is that one for longer writing? It's great because it's narrow at the grip. I don't know. It just fits my hand super well. Right? You're never posting this, right? It doesn't post. So you save a lot of that weight. It's great. Just an absolutely fantastic pen. Like real classic of mine that I love. You have the stainless steel Laming 2K and the preference to the original? Yes. Yeah. Yep. So I don't have an original 2000. I've had one in the past. I've sold it many a year ago. And I figured if I was going to replace it, let me try the stainless one. Because I got a good price on this one, and it had an extra fine nib, and the nib is good. So I'm pretty happy with this one. So that's it. Pen Addict 90, chat. Pen Addict 90. Weird pens. Yeah, odd pens. I like the feel of the stainless over the macaron. Yeah, me too. Imagine if the stainless 2K had a black clip. If they would just do anything with it, it would crush. Like, literally anything. Sorry, banged my desk. My toys fell down. So, yeah. I'm trying to think of that weird question. I don't really think there is one. Like, the Murex is always weird. I mean, most people would think the Vanishing Point's weird. Like, most people don't like this pen because it's pretty skinny. But it's definitely one of my top 5s. So, and then an even skinnier version. This is a Murex for her. Essentially. But see, like, this was given to me. This was given to me. That Matthew Martin pen is great. Yes. The Lamy and the Non-Velour. I'll get you that one. Yeah. Oh, it's so good. The Murex is so good. This Matthew Martin pen is so comfortable. I love the size of this one. Oh, I thought I had a nib in it. I don't have a nib in it. Hydrate, I will. You could unload that orange VP? Nah. I've used this pen a lot. Is the VP only cartridge compatible? Nope. It takes the Con 40 and Con 20 converters. It doesn't take the larger Con 70s. But I'll show you. I love the Murex in the Y Studio. Yeah, those are small pens for sure. Let me grab a Hydrate. OG one, yes. That was from his first pen show in Atlanta many a year ago. I mean, these actively piss me off. Like, just looking at this just pisses me off. But I tend to use cartridges in these. Yeah, he's releasing pens on and off again now. So, yeah, converters work. Hello. Converters work in here. Have I ever used a converter in a Vanishing Point? Probably. But not in a long time. Yeah, I syringe fill it. But now that I can get like some of the Roshizuku cartridges, even though they're horribly overpriced, I'll use them. Or I use a lot of Pilot Blue Black cartridges. I'll use them in a lot of these pens. You know, especially... I use Pilot Blue Black a lot in this one. I always use... This has only ever been inked with Pilot Blue Black since I've owned it. That's what I used the last time in this one, so... A lot of stuff like that. I'm trying to think, should we do a ranking? I don't think I can. I don't think I could. Robert Arster Fire on Fire and one Japacho Kuro is go-to for your second VP. That works. We still got to do that one day. I'm down for trying that. I would be down. I kind of wouldn't mind seeing that in like this Falcon. This one I just use black cartridge palette black cartridges, and I don't know. I like the Falcon with black ink. It's just more fun. Pilot Parallel variety packs, yeah, those are great. Yeah, that sounds about right. Like I wouldn't want to do much more than that. All right, let's do a giveaway. All right. Excuse me. Let's do a giveaway. The Chokuro doesn't get all stringy. I don't know. Matcha. Does it? Trillium, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. All right. Let's do a giveaway. Oh! Sitting right here. Daddy playing guitar. Whoops. Y'all want the devil in me? You're doing a giveaway too? Free good vibes for everyone. That's a great giveaway, Starbucks. Can y'all enter? Exclamation point vibes. Exclamation point vibes. For free good vibes from Starbucks. Love it. We all needed some good... Hey, you know what? I can enter this one. Nice. I like that y'all put up with me here at chat. Yeah, this is a great. Apparently, Starbucks is moving their headquarters to Tennessee. That is very random. I guess I get it. Y'all are hilarious. I love this. We all got good vibes now. I like it. Yeah, tax dot. That's as soon as I said that, I was like, oh, I know why. I know why. So yeah, I really enjoyed this ink color, but this is not an ink color I use. It's really, I should keep it because I don't have any color this color that I like. I actually do like this one. I just don't need it. I'm not going to ink it up that often. Like I go through and look at all those pens and go, boy, I love this pen, but I never use it. That's probably what'll happen here, right? I'm going to pick blue, black, or orange, or purple, or green, or something. But I did steal enough to use to know that it's a really good color. So let's do this giveaway. Thank you, Gold Spot, for sending me this. And plus, I do like to give away the stuff that I get sent. As much as I can. I don't always, but I try to. Ink's harder to give away if I use too much. It did look... I loved using it. Like, I super love it. Stepping away, what did I miss? I went through the Pen Addict 100, which is down to 90. And now we're about to give away Jersey Devil from Gold Spot. But I haven't started it yet, so just hang tight. Oh, we did give away free vibes. Yeah, if you needed free vibes from Starbucks was giving away free vibes, so you just type exclamation point vibes. What is vibes? Yeah. We just give away, you know. Starbucks was giving away free vibes, so we did exclamation. If you needed vibes, that's how you get them. Do you ever question why you come here, Bailey? Does anyone ever question that? You didn't get the vibes. Yeah, you can vibes as much as you want. Like, totally. Some people, you do question. Y'all do question. I question it too. I question why y'all are here also. I am full of it. Now, that has been something I've been told frequently. Luckily, I've heard that before. All right. All right, are y'all ready for waffles? Let's go. Exclamation point waffle. Let's do it. Exclamation point waffle. Guess what, chat? Oh, let me finish my spiel. Exclamation point waffle. That's all you need to type. Anyone can enter. Anyone can win. You don't have to be a follower. You don't have to be a member. You don't have to be a subscriber. You don't have to be a human. You could be an alien. You could be a dog. You just have to have a shipping address that I can send this to. And you must be present to win. So you can't go outside to potty and claim this victory, dog. I know there's dogs listening. Okay. You must be present to win. No going out. And I'm probably going to have to go after this. On a dog walk now, told you to enter. Nice. Potty outside and shower together. All right, Starbucks. We did vibes. That's anti-vibes. That's no vibes. No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, if you don't know what you're entering for, so this is Jersey Devil. Oh, there you go, Gavin. This is Jersey Devil. It is a Gold Spot Robert Oster collaboration ink that they just released yesterday. It is right here. I did a review of it. If you need that. Really cool burgundy ink. Really cool burgundy ink color. Okay. I'm going to have to end the stream once we're done here with this. So yeah, great color. I will just literally not use it. I'm about to give away so much ink. But if this color is your jam, you will like this ink. Like a burgundy red. It's really, really good. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. All right, I'm distracted now. Give me the devil. The devil. Hold on, trying to get Watson here. Well, Toby has Unicanera is good, unfortunately. Unicanera, it's really good. I think it would be even better if I got like a grind on that nib. It's an extra fine, and it's really wide. Like that's an extra fine. And I could use it a little bit finer. Oh, sorry. I wasn't even showing you. It's like, yeah, that's like an extra fine. It's pretty inky. This ink flows really, really well. But it puts down the ink. You have spare nibs capable for grinding. I mean, this one's capable. I'd get this one ground. I don't care about the color. Watson eyes here. Hilarious. It is murder colored ink. It is murder colored ink. That's why it's called the Jersey Devil. The Jersey Devil is a murderer. It's a real thing, and it murders people. And it's the devil. It's the devil. Bobby. Man, I'm going down to Bobby Boucher home. I'm going down to Bobby Boucher territory next week. All my red inks are all blood. See, I only have one red ink I use, and it's bright. It's bright. It's Oxblood Rider's Blood adjacent. As best as I can tell, as someone who doesn't use that color very often, I thoroughly enjoyed this. It's just not a color I'm going to choose. It was actually very hard for me to decide on a pen to ink it up with. Nobody can murder me. I don't know. I'm probably on a list somewhere. What? I regret saying that. Not that kind of list. You know, I don't regret many things. I regret that last statement. I do regret that. Murderbot Inc. When does the next series come out? Are they doing that like once a year? The show, TV show? All right, how much time we got left? All right, y'all got about a minute left. Maybe two. Just inked up Sailor Old Burgundy. Yeah, so I used to use what was it called? Grenade? Sailor Gentle Grenade. Was that the actual name of it? Mine, Sheldon Cooper's enemies list, quite possibly. This week has sucked. Yeah. Mine's just about to get worse, so, which is why I need to bail. Thoughts on Desiderata pens? I haven't used one in a long time. They look really good, and I know people who have reviewed them do like them. So yeah, the system looks good. They always feel good in the hand. Waiting for a scheduled meeting with HR. Do I need to write you a note? I feel like I need to write you a note. Maybe. Should I write it in Murder Ink? Do they accept Murder Ink? Dear HR, Bailey is unable to attend today's meeting due to the fact that she is waiting to see if she wins Murder Inc. Please excuse this, and I look forward to rescheduling it at a future date. Signed in blood, Brad, the Pen Addict. All right, where are we at? All right, last call. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. All right, giveaway's closed. Bam. All right, let's pick a winner. Yo, Steffi. Yo, Steffi. You win. Yo, Steffi seems like they might have seen the Jersey Devil at some point in their backyard. Might be from Jersey. I don't know. Yo, Steffi seems like they're Jersey Devil adjacent. First time? Let's go, Yo, Steffi. All right. Well, first time, you have to pick. You have to do an important task here. I'm going to send you this, but you have to pick this. You have to pick a sticker. Stega, Dino, or Bronny. This is where I put your name on it and send it to you. And these are the best. These are my Dino buddies. We finished Breakfast Buddies, Flying Blue TARDIS. We did Breakfast Buddies, and now we're on to Dino Buddies. So it's a very important. Dino, let's go. Dino looks like a murderer. So I feel like Dino is Jersey Devil adjacent as well. So congratulations. Email me, hello@penaddict.com. And I'll get this mailed to you. What's today? Probably get it mailed tomorrow. If my new schedule holds up, I will have this mailed out tomorrow. So we'll see. We'll see. We shall see. All right. Chat, I have got to go. Should we raid someone? Sorry for the shorter stream today, but I've had something come up. So I'm going to bail. Should we raid? Should we go see Mr. Anderson? Lely's playing Baldur's Gate. Moko's sharding. Let's go see what Brian's up to. Hopefully I will see y'all tomorrow. So tomorrow again, 9 o'clock podcast, which you can listen to. You don't have to be a Relay member to listen to the live show, relay.fm/live. 9 a.m. Eastern. And then we're going to come on stream right after that. So tomorrow when we stream, I say 10 o'clock. That's more of an ish, right? It's whenever the podcast ends and I can get the stream turned up. So 10-ish tomorrow for the stream. And then we'll go to that. So, all right. We're going to run. And, okay, there we go. All right, we're going to run. Tell Brian I said hi. And y'all have a good rest of your day. Bye.